was your last chance, now eat your last meal. Your mama told you that your mouth gon' get that ass killed. You done got yourself into some G shit. Thought after Big and Pop, hip hop don't need this. I was wrong though, cause now it's on ho. You ain't.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinumatic, and I'm actually up early in the morning playing. Well, I was up in the morning playing. I don't know if I'm going to play anymore because it is no different in the morning, evidently, than it is at night playing this game. I thought maybe less traffic, you know, I'd be able to get a better connection and all that. I mean, the connection wasn't terrible, but really no different than when I play at nighttime, so I don't know, whatever. This gameplay is not really amazing. It's like 33 and 10 or something like that. But I am using an assault rifle, which I have barely used in this game because it seems like the assault rifles just don't do what I want them to do anymore. I'm normally a running player, but I can't really run with them like I used to be. Yes, took me too long to aim there. I'm using MTAR, but I actually was using the FAL first, and I'm telling you guys, I've seen people play with the FAL, and they're just disgusting with it. One shot killing everybody, you know, 2 at the most. But I promise you guys, when I play, a lot of times I get like 3 hit markers before I even get a kill. And usually the FAL is so hard for me to aim quick enough that by the time I get those 3 hit markers, I'm dead. Like, they're killing me. But nothing really special in this gameplay. I think maybe, I think I got a triple kill, maybe a double or 2 or whatever. The guys were really bad. They were running together, and that is one thing. Usually with the SMG, when they're running together, it's a little bit harder for me to get my double and triple kills like I did when the game started coming out. But now, you know, it seems like this was a little bit more accurate when it came to shooting multiple people. And I don't know. I don't really know what I'm wanting to talk about in this. Like, I normally don't even talk about the game. But I guess since we are talking about, you know, Black Ops or whatever, I just don't know. I don't know about this game. I want to love this game. I mean, I do actually enjoy playing the game when I'm playing with other people, but no matter whether I'm playing with people or running solo, it seems like I never get, you know, the good connection. And when I do get the good connection, you'll see it because I'll go like, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a beast at the game to begin with, but I'll go like 30 and 2, 35 and 5, you know, 40 and 6. I can do that kind of stuff when I get a good connection, but that's just here and there. And, you know, I don't know. But let's switch the topic because I don't really want to talk about the game that much. I don't know. Some people enjoy hearing about it, but I feel like I'm just a downer. Like, if I love the game, though, I still wouldn't want to talk about it. Like, if I was just having a blast on it, I'm just not a gameplay commentator. So let's get into some topics that everybody's talking about. Seems like a lot of people are leaving Machinima, and I'm not gonna go into like money or anything like that, but I do have a complaint towards Machinima. And I've said this to him before, and I really don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm not leaving tomorrow or nothing like that, I don't think, but I am very displeased in their customer support. And that means, by that I mean, if I try to get a hold of somebody, usually it could take me anywhere from a week till the last time I needed them to help me out with something, and that was a misleading thumbnail that was flagged. It ended up taking me over a month and a half. But you do got to factor in they were on winter break for like a week and a half out of that. But the original time I had contacted them was like a week before that. And then I had to wait for them to get back. And then I contacted them 5 or 6 times again. And some of them got back with me, but none of them answered my question or helped me out. And, you know, then finally one of them said, oh, you know what, I don't think there's anything we can do about that. So what really made me mad at the end of the day was the fact that it took them that long just to tell me they could not do anything for me. And I'm not even sure that they can't do anything for me. But you never know, because there are issues with YouTube's policies. YouTube lets you appeal a copyright strike, but won't let you appeal a misleading thumbnail community strike. Like, that makes no sense to me. And then, I did a little rant about this, but just to clear it up before I move into something else. Then they took away my live streaming on my channel, but let me continue to put thumbnails. The reason you guys aren't seeing thumbnails is because I'm really mad right now, and I'm like, it's almost pointless for me to put a thumbnail if somebody's going to flag it and me get in trouble again. But that is what it is. Real quick, while I think of something else to talk about, it just signed me out of Xbox again. Have you guys, if you sit at the dashboard for like, 10 or 15 minutes, does it sign you out of the dashboard? Because it keeps, my Xbox has been doing this for weeks now. It's never happened before, and for the last couple weeks, the shit's been happening. And it's really, really starting to irritate me. Alright, sorry guys, I had to gather my thoughts for 1 second. But I'm going to kind of go back to the Machinima thing. Other thing that bothers me about Machinima, and I understand why they do it, but at the same time, it's kind of silly now. They don't want you to talk about your contract and what's in your contract and things like that. And from a business perspective, I could kind of understand that, because, some people might make more money or less money than the other, and yada, yada, yada. But the reason that I have a problem with this now is because it seems like every other network are completely open about their contracts and what's in them, how much they're going to pay their people and all that. And I understand that those networks might also pay other directors a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on, their sub count, the amount of views they pull in and things like that. But I just find it funny that they're like, yo, you want to come to this network? We offer this CPM and blah, 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 blah. You want to see a contract? Here you go. Like, they're just, like, all open to letting you know what they do and what they're about. When, to me, and I love Machinima, don't get me wrong. To me, though, that makes them look like kind of messed up in other people's perceptions, because other people want to know, hey, how much do you make on Machinima? How much could I make if I got on Machinima? It's kind of like, it's kind of like if I said, hey, I work at Joe's Burger Shop. You want a job? The first thing you're going to ask me is, how much will I get paid? What's my hourly rate? So that's something I think they need to be a little bit more transparent with their directors. And directors just have to understand that some people might make more than other people. I mean, that's just part of life. I mean, like I said, we'll go back to the burger joint thing. If we both work at McDonald's and we're both on grill, you might have been there a year longer than me, but I might make more than you because they like my productivity better. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how the game works. Some people are going to make more, some people are going to make less. And at the end of the day, there should be a standard that everyone at least makes this amount, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know why we can't talk about the amount of money that it is, personally, because I don't know. I just don't understand it, especially when now, like I said, all these other networks are completely open about what they're going to pay you and what they offer and things like that. And I don't know. I'm running out of video time. Oh yeah, I get a kill. Look at this. I get this. I didn't kill him with my gun because I never got points for it. I got a shock assist kill for the final kill cam. It gave me the kill cam, but evidently I killed him with that shock charge. Whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me random. Make sure and go check out my second channel. I will link it in the description. I will be uploading there more often. Thank you. Peace.